Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my fitness channel. My hair looks kind of like shit right now, but I just realized I'm gonna take it out of this bun that I just put it in because I just realized that this is my first time vlogging over here with my red hair, and I just want to reintroduce myself. Even though I didn't style it today, I literally just let it air dry last night, so it's all natural. But yeah, if you want to see or you want to know more about my hair and the process, dyeing it, all of that kind of stuff, you can check out my other channel. I went more in depth on everything over there, like extension questions, all that kind of stuff. I'm sorry that I'm like debuting it over here and it looks like this. Yesterday I just took a shower and went to bed. I didn't style it or anything, so I kind of like slept on it all weird and stuff. But hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 22 of 75 hard, and I haven't vlogged in a little while of my 75 hard journey, so I thought today would be a good day. Honestly, like maybe after dinner I'll go more in depth on how I'm feeling, what's happening, all of those things. I still feel really good. I just got my period 2 days ago. Other than that, I feel pretty good, but I'll go more in depth on that in a little bit. I'm getting ready to head down to the gym right now, get a workout in. I'm so sad because my AirPods broke. Well, one of the AirPods broke, the right one doesn't work anymore, so I've just been working out in silence, and as you can, I'm sure, imagine, it's been pretty rough. I need to invest in some new headphones, but I feel like my AirPod broke because of how much I sweat. So if you guys have any tips of what I can do to prevent that from happening, like I don't want to get another pair of AirPods because I'm still going to be sweating just as much and I don't want to break another pair. So if you guys have any tips, let me know. I hate the over the ear or the over the head headphones. I do not like those. But anyways, before I go down, I am pretty hungry and I wanted to thank today's video sponsor, which is Built Bar. So you guys know I absolutely love Built Bar. Here is the mix box right here. 10 out of 10. I am Built Bar's biggest fan. I think everybody knows that by now. I think I'm just gonna close my eyes and pick a flavor from this mix box because I always show you guys like my favorite ones, but I'm just gonna close my eyes and see which one. I'm just mixing them all up. Sorry about all the crinkling noises. Okay. I got raspberry. Okay, good. I really like raspberry. I like all of them, but you guys know I really like the fruity ones. Built Bar has so many flavors. They have a flavor for everybody. Everybody's taste buds will be satisfied with all of their flavors. I mean, this one, peanut butter brownie. I love peanut butter brownie. I love the cookies and cream, cherry barcia, salted caramel. Like, they have such good flavors, and they recently sent over a new flavor, but I haven't seen them post it on their Instagram yet, so I'm not going to share it. I really want to eat that one today, but I don't want to like out a new flavor before they announce it. But just trust me, it is so good. It's unreal. I already posted a little teaser on my Instagram because I couldn't help myself because it's so good. I want them to announce it already. Oh my god. This one's like kind of soft. It's so good. So this is what the Built Bars look like. They have kind of like a chocolatey coating on the outside, and then they're pretty chewy. You can kind of think of it as like a healthy candy bar that has a ton of protein in it. So pretty much the perfect thing ever, especially if you're weightlifting. You want to make sure you get your protein in. The macros on this one, it's 130 calories, 17 grams of protein, 2.5 grams of fat, and 18 grams carbs. So it has great macros. They're just so delicious and so easy. I know people are gonna be like, you're having one before your workout. I have these all the time. A lot of times after my workout, but a lot of times before. In the morning, if I'm not feeling like a full-on breakfast, I'll just have one of these. So I'm gonna leave a link down below for you guys to check out Built Bar. And if you click on that link, my discount will be applied at checkout. So definitely make sure to go check them out and follow them on Instagram so you can keep up with the latest bar releases and flavor releases, because trust me, they have a really good one coming. I can vouch for it. But I'm gonna finish enjoying my bar and then we'll head down to the gym. Okay, so it actually has been you know, quite a while, I feel like, since I did a body update. So I just thought I would do a quick one right now. Sorry if you hear my kitten. I just thought I would do a quick one right now before I head down to the gym. Here is my body on day 22. Keep in mind I do have my periods, so it might be, you know, a little bit more bloated than usual. I've noticed I'm definitely like losing some inches, at least along my waist, and I low-key feel like my butt is growing. It could all just be in my head, but not really growing, but more so like lifting, I guess, is how I feel at the moment. But yeah, this is me like completely relaxed. I'm back. I'm really trying to work out my back more as well, but it's a real slow grind with the muscle gains, so just keep that in mind. But slow and steady wins the race. I feel good. And yeah, there is the final update for day 22. Hi guys, it's actually been a few days since I last vlogged. I've had a rough past couple days, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get into trying to make sure my food isn't mixed, but I'm gonna get into how I've been feeling and everything like that in a second. I'm just gonna eat my first meal of the day right now. I'm having my lazy meal that I eat when I don't have any meal preps left. I have to go to the grocery store today as well and meal prep, so yeah, since I don't have anything in my fridge, this is my go-to lazy meal. It's 2 hard-boiled eggs, if you can see them right there. I can't tilt the plate because I don't want these 2 foods to mix together too much, but 2 hard-boiled eggs with sriracha and everything with the bagel, and then 2 protein waffles. The Kodiak cake brand is, I think, what it's called. These are the blueberry flavor. I like all of them. They're all really good in my opinion. They're just frozen waffles. Pop them in your toaster and you're good to go. I add a little bit of butter to them and then a sugar-free, low-calorie, like super low-calorie syrup. Having it with some water. I have a really bad ear infection and I feel like a slight head cold. So if my voice sounds a little bit different or if I look a little bit different, that's why. I'm getting through it. It's just rough when I first wake up in the morning, even though I woke up like so long ago. It is when I first wake up in the morning, and for like the first half of the day it's a little bit more rough, and then towards nighttime it gets more tame. I'll get into it in a little bit. I've just been, you know, going through it a little bit. So, but today's a good day because today is day 25 of 75 hard, so I'm officially 1/3 of the way through, which is crazy. This first third of this whole thing went by so fast, so I can't believe that I only have to do what I just did 2 more times and then I'm done. Like, it just doesn't feel real. I'm like, wait a second, this is all it is? Finished eating my first meal. You can see it is completely empty. Ate it all. It was delicious. I love that meal so much. I could have it probably for every single day for the rest of 75 hard and not complain because it's that good. So I guess I just wanted to chat with you all for a quick second about how I've been feeling and why I didn't vlog the rest of that night that I started this vlog on. Honestly, I had like a breakdown in the gym. I think it was a combination of just feeling down on myself, and my period came. It's over now, so I'm back to normal again, I guess. And also my ear infection. I don't know, it was just like a lot of things at once, and I had a little bit of a breakdown. I still pushed through my workout. I still went to my workouts the next 2 days. Today's Monday now. I filmed that on a Friday. I still worked out all weekend, but I was just having a really hard time because, you know, you are putting in all of this work, and I think for me, I am putting so much pressure on myself to see results, not only for myself, but because I want to show them to you guys. And there's a lot of people who don't think I can do this, or who don't think that I'm gonna get any results from this, which is fine, but there's just a lot of people preying, I guess, on my downfall. And that can add this pressure to myself that makes me be like, well, I need to see results. I need to prove them wrong. I need to, you know, have this crazy transformation, and then it makes me get in my head, and then it makes me feel like my workouts aren't enough. It makes me feel like I'm not doing enough, and it just causes this spiral. And that had been building up for a while, and on Friday it kind of all came to a halt, and I was just feeling really overwhelmed. I'm feeling better today, and every day since Friday it's just been getting progressively a little bit better, but I'm not going to sit here and say that it's really easy. It's not called 75 hard for no reason. Like it is challenging, it is hard, not only physically but also mentally, and I think I'm just putting a lot of pressure on myself. And when you look at yourself in the mirror every day, it's really hard to see any differences. Like, of course, and also to anybody else in my life or you guys, it's really hard for anybody to think to tell any differences, especially it's only been what, 25 days? Yes, today's day 25. It's only been 25 days. Like, that's really not that long. 25 days in, I'm not expecting myself to have abs or a crazy flat stomach, toned arms. I'm not expecting any of that. You know, you would just magically wake up one morning with like this ideal body that you want, but it doesn't happen that way. It takes so much time, especially the way that I'm doing things now. I'm trying to weightlift more. It's a lot easier, in my opinion, to just lose weight, like, you know, dropping 10 pounds or something like that. I think that's pretty easy, but weightlifting and maintaining your muscle while losing fat is a lot more difficult, and there's a lot more time that goes into something like that, because it takes a lot longer, but in the end the results are better, because you're gonna end up having that more toned look in the end that a lot of people want to achieve. As opposed to just losing a ton of weight. You're gonna lose a lot of muscle that way as well, and in the end you might not get the results that you want. However, they will be quicker. Like, you will get smaller, you will go down a pant size, and it'll be a lot quicker of a process, but in the end you might not actually like the results. And that's what happened to me, so that's why I'm trying to be patient. It's just hard because you're putting in all this work. You want to be able to look in the mirror and be like, it looks like I have been in the gym for the past month straight. Like, you want to look the part, right? You're putting in all this work and you want to really look the part, and I don't really look the part yet, so it can be really frustrating, and kind of like it tricks your mind, because you're like, wait, am I even doing this right? Because nothing is really happening yet. But I'm gonna put on the screen for you guys right now, just because I want to share that even if you're looking at yourself and you're putting in all this work and you're looking at yourself and you're like, I look the exact same. I'm gonna put on the screen right now a before and during picture of myself. This is day, I think it was day like 7 or 8, so not even day 1. Or I do have pictures from day 1 too. I have a couple, but the one that I'm specifically thinking of in my head, it was like day 8 and now. And there is, in my opinion, I can see a difference in it. It's subtle, like it's not like a, oh my god, transformation that's, you know, gonna go viral or anything like that. But in my opinion, there is subtle changes to it that make me pretty proud. And I'm starting to feel it, I would say, in my body. You know, now at the 3.5, almost 4 week mark, I'm feeling my body changing. I'm just not seeing it yet. So I think it says online, like, you know, like that cheesy quote is like 8 weeks you start to see it, 4 weeks you start to feel it. I think that's what the timeline is. It might be a little different, but something like that. Like, you feel it first, then you see it, then other people see it. I don't really know where I'm going with this. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about the fact that, you know, it's not easy, and some days I'm like, why am I even doing this? Because, like, what if on day 75 I look the exact same, even though I know I'm not. Like, I try certain pieces of clothing on and they fit different, all those things, it can still feel like nothing's happening. But it's such a slow process, and the only way you're going to see results is if you stay dedicated and consistent. You know, for me, I already know what I'm going to look like if I don't stick with this. I know what's gonna happen. I know what happens when I quit. So I want to see what happens if I stick with it, and if I stay consistent, what positive changes can come out of it. It was kind of just letting my mind free flow talk. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little conversation. Just know if you're on this journey as well, it is hard on me too. I get it. It is really challenging, but the results in the end will be worth it. Even if you don't have, by the end of this, or even if I don't have this crazy, insane transformation, I know that I'm going to be stronger than I was before. I know that I'm going to be able to say that I did it, which I think is going to be the best part of all, is being able to just be proud of myself that I stuck with it for this long, results or not. You just get too in your head, and I think you just need to stay like head down, doing what you know you need to do, not thinking too much about what ifs and if your body's going to change and all these things. Just do what you know you need to do, and the results will eventually come. Hi guys, I just got back from the grocery store. I went to Shaw's really quick because I mentioned that I needed to meal prep in this video, and I was gonna do 2 meals, but I feel like just one will be good since, like I said, I've been having those protein waffles and hard-boiled eggs pretty much every day, so I don't really need 2 meal preps. I only need 1. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, and then when I come back, we will meal prep. And I'm really excited about this one. I saw it on TikTok today. I don't remember who I saw posted it, but she got the idea from someone else, she said too. So yeah, I don't really know who the original person is who made this recipe, but it sounds really good. It's a Cajun chicken Alfredo, but instead of doing actual Alfredo sauce, you do Greek yogurt, which I love Greek yogurt in place of like sour cream and things. So you mix like milk, Greek yogurt, and Cajun seasoning. You guys will see more when I get back from the gym, but I already have Greek yogurt. I just needed all of the other various things. So I got some regular almond milk, just the original kind, since I have vanilla in my fridge and you need milk. I got some spinach. I'm gonna add like some extra things that she didn't add to it. I got 2 things of my favorite pasta. This protein pasta is really good. It tastes the same as regular pasta, if not better in my opinion. Fun things, I got 3 of these little Greek yogurt bars in the mixed berry flavor. They have less sugar, this flavor, but they're so good. They're like the perfect midday snack for me. And then this is a creamer. This is a new creamer for me. I don't know, the super creamer, positive energy. It's like supposed to be better for you. I don't really know. It has MCT oil in it, white chocolate peppermint. I thought that sounded really good. It has 0 grams of sugar too, so we'll see if I like this. Normally I don't really like the healthy creamers as much, of course, but we'll see how it goes. I got this new seasoning. You guys know I always use the adobo, but this one has cumin in it, so we'll see if I like that. I got some Parmesan cheese for the recipe tonight, just some shredded Parmesan cheese. That's everything in this bag. And then we have one more bag to go through. I got these. So the other day when I was at the grocery store, I saw a woman, she literally bought, I think it was like 6 or 7 of these in a row, and I was like, wow, she's clearing off the shelf of these. They must be good. So I bought a bag and they're delicious. So I had to get 2 more today. Vegan Rob's Dragon Puffs. They're basically like hot Cheeto puffs, but vegan and like better for you, I guess. I don't know, there's like probiotics in them and stuff. They're so good. If you guys can find these, you need to try them. They're delicious. I got another thing of eggs because, like I said, I've been going through eggs like crazy. I got a huge thing of cherry tomatoes for tonight's meal prep. I got 2, out of focus, I got 2 bell peppers, a yellow onion. Today for the waffles, the Kodiak, why do I call them Kodiak cake? It's just called Kodiak. But for the Kodiak waffles, I had the blueberry ones today for the first time in a long time, and they were so good. So I got more blueberry ones. And then the last thing in this grocery haul is some chicken, of course, for tonight's meal prep. And that is everything that I got. Not really that much stuff, but I'm so excited. I think the meal prep is gonna be so good. It looked delicious when she was showing it, so I'm very excited. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym now. And the only motivation I have to go at this moment is the fact that when I get back, we can feast.
I don't think that I'm being that selfish. right now. You said yourself you'd be breaking every vow. I can understand you're tired of this town, and I'm not saying that we have to settle down now. Just remember this: we could have been stardust, same world but without us. Something made us find each other out there. Made us realize we're more than just stardust. Ignore this fact if you must, to do what your dreams are telling you to do. And I'll be out there looking for someone like you. Stardust, stardust. I'm the lazy one, so I guess I should have known. You said yourself you wanna do this alone. What if your dreams are making it hard to think straight? If you still love me, I can wait, I can wait. And remember this: we could have been stardust, same world but without us. Something made us find each other out there. Made us realize we're more than just stardust. Ignore this fact if you must, to do what your dreams are telling you to do. And I'll be out there looking for someone like you.
Hi guys, I'm back from the gym. I showered. I'm trying to not wash my hair every day because people have told me to not wash it every day, especially with the red, since it'll fade a lot quicker. So I'm trying not to. I just threw it up in a ponytail. You can totally see my extensions, but I don't even care. I'm making dinner right now and I wanted to update y'all on what I'm doing. So I filmed a little bit of the prep, but there's a lot going on. So I already cooked up some pasta. It cooked up really quick. I didn't anticipate, I guess, how long everything else would take, but I did a whole box of the protein pasta, so that's all done right there. And then you guys saw I cut up 2 red bell peppers and a whole yellow onion. I'm sauteing this first, and then I'm gonna make the sauce. Once these get nice and soft, I'll take them out and make the sauce in this same pot. I have some tomatoes roasting in the oven at 425, and they are pretty much all done at this point. I like them like extra roasted, so I'm just letting them have like another minute or two, but they're pretty much all done. I showed you guys I put onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of olive oil. That's all I did on those. I'm gonna add them into a big bowl with the pepper and onion, and then I have chicken. If you can hear all that loud noise, I have chicken in the air fryer. I seasoned it with onion powder, garlic powder, the new adobo that I showed you guys, some Cajun seasoning of course, and some parsley. So that's like the second half of it. Most of it is in the air fryer right now, has about 5 more minutes left, so we're getting there. As for the sauce, it's really simple. It's just gonna be Cajun seasoning and then Greek yogurt, milk of your choice. So I'm just using this plain almond milk, and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. You're just gonna whisk that all together and it should give you a nice sauce, hopefully.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now.
All right, first rounds of meal preps are all done. I just added chicken on top. I forgot that these meal preps have like this section for extra veggies or something, so I'm sad that they're a little bit empty, but that's okay. Tons of veggies in the pasta, and the chicken in the pasta is protein pasta, so this is like a super protein packed meal. And the Greek yogurt I used for the sauce is a protein Greek yogurt, so there's so much protein in this meal, which is awesome. So I'm just gonna add the lids onto all these, and we're pretty much done. I'm just waiting for the rest of the chicken. But this was so easy, and it actually tastes really good. I tried a little bit of this, and it's delicious. Here is my finished dinner. Look at how good it looks. It looks so much better when it's not in the meal prep containers, but I'm so excited. I gave myself a lot of chicken tonight because I felt like I didn't have enough protein throughout the day. So I'm having a little extra chicken, but this looks so good. It's like a healthy way to make Alfredo, huh, Oreo? It's always you in my videos. Oreo is always so talkative in my videos. You can hear her in the background. Yes, I know. You guys need to make this. It is so easy and so delicious.